Welcome student. I am Mr. Abhijit Bambre, working as assistant professor at Gokhale Education Society's Arts, Commerce and Science College, Jawhar. Welcome you again. In subject drug and dyes, applied component, semester 6, in that there is 4 unit, 2 unit from drugs chemistry and another 2 unit from dye-step chemistry. In drug chemistry, we will learn drug discovery, design and development in unit 5th. Then drug metabolism means what, chemotherapeutic agent means what, antibiotic and antivirals agent, anti-malarial agent, type of malaria, then antihistaminic agent, antifungal agent. Then in unit 6 there is amoebic diseases and anti-amoebic drugs, then anti-tubercular and anti-leprotic drug means what, anti-neoplastic drug means what, anti-HIV agent, then drug intermediate means what, nanoparticle in medicinal chemistry, importance of nanoparticle in medicinal chemistry, then drug and environment, their environmental aspect. Those are from chemistry of drugs. Then remaining 2 unit, that is chemistry unit from chemistry of dye-step. In that we are going to learn classification of dyes based on chemical constitution, then synthetic of selected dye means what, then health and environmental hazards of synthetic dye and their remediation processes, it's an very important. Then non-textile use of dye other than textile uses, that is drugs, dyes used in medicinal purpose, dye used in food, use as food, etc. Then pigment and dye-step industry. It's whole about 4 units, that is in semester 6. Today we are going to start with unit 5th, that is drug discovery, design and development. Let's move. In that we are going to study introduction, then discovery of lead compound means what, screening means what, drug metabolism studies and clinical observation. So student, the drugs are seldom discovered directly, but some drugs have been discovered accidentally while attempting to prepare some other type of the compound. Most of drugs are discovered accidentally. Seldom means rare or kauchit. In Marathi we call it as kauchit. The drugs are seldom discovered directly, but some drugs have been discovered accidentally while attempting to prepare some other type of compound. In ancient time, most of the drugs used in the treatment of the disease were derived from naturally occurring the substances of the plant origin. The example, opium from poppy, quinine from Cinchonia and digitalis from foxglove. Those are some example. Then presently the majority of new therapeutic agents are synthetic in nature. Actually, drug discovery and development is an complex, time consuming and costly process which carries commercial risk. Actually, drug discovery is an lengthy process, time consuming process and costly process, and most of drugs are discovered accidentally. Next, the clinical trial phase. If the lead compound or drug is discovered, there is 3 phases, or we called as clinical phases or clinical trial phases. The clinical trial consists of 3 phases to drug approval, that is phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. In that, phase 1 evaluate the safety, tolerability, and pharmacokinetic properties and pharmacological effect in 20 to 100 healthy volunteer. To evaluate safety and tolerability. Tolerability means it can be quantifiable measurement as of a clinical study. It is actually tolerability means what? It is quantifiable measurement of a drugs for a clinical study. Then pharmacokinetic properties like a absorption, then bioavailability, distribution, metabolism, excretion, those are pharmacokinetics properties. And pharmacological effect in 20 to 100 healthy volunteer. It's an phase 1. Phase 1 to evaluate the safety, tolerability, then the pharmacokinetic properties and pharmacological effect in 20 to 100 healthy people or healthy volunteer. Then phase 2 to assess the effectiveness of a drug, determine side effect and the other safety aspect, and the clarify the dosage in a few hundred patient. Means the effectiveness of drugs, their side effect means a toxicity or other side effect, means some allergic condition created or generated by the dose given by the drug or not, in a few hundred patient. Then phase 3, it is large trial with a several thousand patient in clinical and hospitals that establishes the efficiency of the drugs and monitor adverse reaction from a long term use. There is 3 clinical trial phase. In phase 1 to evaluate safety, tolerability and pharmacokinetic properties and pharmacological effect in around a 20 to 100 people, right? Then in next phase to assess the effectiveness of the drug, determine the side effect and other safety aspect, and clarify the dosage in a few hundred patient. Then in phase 3, it is large trial phase, and third phase is a adverse reaction when the drug is used in a long term, right? Got it? There is 3 phase. Phase 1, in phase 1 they evaluate safety and pharmacokinetic properties and pharmacological effect. It's around a 20 to 100 people or volunteer. Then in phase 2 they assess effectiveness of drug, they determine side effect and safety aspect, and clarify the doses in 100 people, right? In third phase it is large trial and it is a long term use. Next, discovery of lead compound. What is lead compound? The principal step in the drug discovery is identify a lead compound. The main step to discovery of drugs is a discovery of a lead compound. Discovery of drug without a lead compound are very few. The lead compound is one which has a number of attractive characteristics. What is lead compound? The lead compound is a one which has a number of attractive characteristics such as a desired biological or pharmacological activity, but may have other undesirable characteristics such as toxicity, insolubility, absorption difficulties, metabolic problem, etc. The lead compound means what? They having desire and undesired activity. Desire activity means what? They having biological or pharmacological activity but may have other undesirable characteristics such as toxicity, insolubility, absorption difficulty, metabolic problem, etc. The structure of lead compound is found and synthesized if possible. Then the lead compound is modified by slightly altering the structure of the substitution to amplify the desired activity and to minimize or eliminate the unwanted properties. The structure of lead compound is found and synthesis. If possible, then the lead compound is modified, slightly altering the structure, substitution to amplify the desired activity and to minimize or eliminate the unwanted properties. Thus, a compound is obtained which is rarely for clinical trial and it is called as clinical drugs. Discovery of drugs or discovery of lead compound. It is lead compound. Discovery of lead compound is a very important. Without a lead compound, discovery of drug are very few. Lead compound means what? The compound having desired and undesired activity to modify, to amplify if synthesis is possible in that structure, some substitution added to amplify the desired activity and to reduce the unwanted properties, and thus that compound is obtained which is ready for clinical trial. That compound is called as clinical drugs. Next, screening. The initial difficulties arise in discovery of lead compound. The several approaches can be taken to identify the lead. There is so many approaches taken to identify the lead compound. The first step is to assay compound for a particular biological activity, that is a bioassay or screen. We called as screen is a means of determining the desired activity and the relative potency of compound in a biological system and relative to control a compound. Screening means what? To assay. Or initially the difficulty arises to discovery of lead compound, so there is several approaches can be taken. In that there is one approaches, it means first step to assay compound for a particular biological activity, and a bioassay or screen is means a determining the desired activity and relative potency of compound in a biological system relative to control a compound. Activity is the particular biological or pharmacological effect. For example, antibacterial activity or anticonvulsant activity, whereas potency is the strength of the effect. Activity means suppose a biological activity or pharmacological activity means what? Antibacterial activity, then anticonvulsant activity, then antifungal activity, whereas potency is strength of that effect, right? Some screen are in vitro test and some are in vivo test. There is two type of screening: random screening and non-random screening. Name indicate that random means randomly. Synthetic compound and natural product were randomly screened for activity irrespective for their structure. Randomly screened. Example, streptomycin and tetracycline are two important class of antibiotics which were discovered by random screening of a soil sample. And non-random screening Non-random screening are also called as a targeted or focus screening. Non-random screening are called as targeted or focus screening is a more narrow approaches than a random screening. In case compound having a use resemble to a weakly active compound uncovered in a random screen or a compound containing a different functional group, then the lead may be tested selectively. The non-random screening is found to be more economical and less manpower intensive compared to the random screening. Hence, non-random screen are preferred over the random screen. Actually, screening are two type: random screening and non-random screening. Uh, in non-random screening, there is less manpower are less, more economical. There is a advantage of a non-random screening. Less manpower are required, then they are more economical as compared to the random screening. Then a drug metabolism study. Metabolism means what? The metabolite are the product obtained in vivo by degradation of the drug due to metabolism. The drug During the metabolism studies, metabolites are isolated and screened to determine the activity observed in derived from the drug molecule from the metabolite. Uh, drug metabolism means what? For example, the anti-inflammatory drug Sunildac is a not active agent, but the metabolic reaction product is responsible for its activity. That we will study in the next lecture. Today we are discuss what is drug discovery of lead compound. There is a clinical trial phase, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Then discovery of lead compound. What is lead compound? The compound having desired and undesired activity. If the possible, they are synthesized. If synthesis is possible, there is some changes in structure to modify, amplify the desired activity and to reduce the undesired activity. Then screening. Then there is several approaches for a discovery of lead compound. In that, there is one approach is screening. What is screening? Then two type of screening, that is random screening and non-random screening. Then drug metabolism and clinical trial, that we will study in the next lecture. Thank you.